Welcome back to the Ultimate Inline Challenge.
Back here at Universal Studios, Florida, where the Jaws attraction always draws a large crowd. But today, the Big Shark sharing top billing with the inline skaters. This is Eitan Kramer as we move on to the high air competition. He was last year's champion, Mark.
He has such beautiful form when he pumps on a ramp, always bringing his arms up over his head, tweaking everything out. That gives him a lot of height.
Now, each skater given 3 runs. Only the best one counts as the final score, and the judges measure from the lowest part of the body to determine the official height. There is the measuring stick atop the vert ramp, and this was the first jump and best jump of Cesar Mora. He finished second a year ago. Drops into the half pipe.
Cesar's changed his form completely from last year. He no longer rides with his hands on his knees. There's some elevation, and that's what happens. You get a lot more height out of it.
Last year, the winning height, 7'1" by Eitan Kramer.
Beautiful elevation. 7'6" to start it off, already 5 inches above last year's best height.
So Cesar put a lot of heat on the field, including this man, the defending champion. This was his best run. Eitan Kramer. Could he top 7'6"?
Watch Eitan's arms. They pump, pump. That second pump that really gives you the height. And that was very high, the third attempt.
How high was it? Stop it right there. 7 feet, that was the best Eitan Kramer could do. He knew he wouldn't be able to defend his title. All he could do was wait and watch to see if he would place in the top 3. This was the best run of 16-year-old Matt Lindenmuth.
Riding a vert ramp is all about rhythm. It's like being on a swing set. You use your arms and legs collectively. And Matt, not really in the rhythm he wants to be in.
His first 2 runs were very tentative, 6'1" and 5'5", but he saved his best for last right here, 6 feet 10 inches for Matt Lindenmuth. And the smile on Matt's face, proof positive that personal bests are sometimes almost as satisfying as victory.
And Fabiola da Silva looking on. She is the women's top vert skater, and she gets some serious air herself.
So does 22-year-old Rafael Santos from Switzerland, and he was looking for the breakthrough run. His first run, 7'3". Then he pumped up the volume to 7'5". What would he do here on his 3rd run? Whoa! Huge air, Mark.
That was serious air. That wasn't bad either, but his 2nd attempt, that looked very, very high.
Cesar Mora had to be sweating bullets because Santos went stratospheric. How high?
8'6".
A full foot higher than Cesar Mora. So last year's overall vert ramp champion hoping to add another title to his already impressive resume. But there was still 1 skater remaining. This was the 3rd and final chance for Matt Salerno.
Matt with a real slow start, but here hoping to get some bigger air. There's a rocket, but that's not the most efficient way to get air. If you do a method air, which is where you're facing looking down as opposed to looking up, your body tends to get more height.
Officially, Salerno given a mark of 7 feet even, not even in the same ballpark as Rafael Santos, despite the great style there.
How do you feel, man? I feel like I'm asleep, actually.
Rafael Santos wasn't asleep. He was stratospheric as he beat Cesar Mora by a full foot. Eitan Kramer gets 3rd by virtue of the fact that he had a better 2nd jump than Matt Salerno. A sweet win for Rafael Santos.
To get that high, it's really hard. I mean, today it was hard because we were tired, but it's always about between 8 and 9 feet. It was kind of hard. The wood was soft, but it was okay. I mean, I did a good job.
Well, up next, which young gun will be the top gun? Matty Mance or Aaron Feinberg? Street course competition when we return.